yo, whatever track you can hook, whatever track, let me know. I'm gonna have a couple. I'm gonna have a whole set of bars and metaphors.
Peace, y'all. This is Ja. We're back again. We're outside this time, socially distanced, and I'm here with my boy Nate.
Yo, what's good? How you
Peace,
feeling?
bro.
Peace. How y'all feeling?
So-
Illuminate. Nate from MCK. I can find me anywhere. I'm just starting this off so I can show you guys how great we are, you know. And it's Illuminate from MCK with no O, all together. If you can catch that, it'll definitely probably be typed somewhere right here.
We're gonna type it.
Yeah, and you can catch me on my Instagram, Nate from MCK. It's just minus the Illumin, and you right there. And that's on my handle and everywhere.
Right. Well, yo, how you been, bro? How you been chilling?
Man, I've been feeling great. You know, I've been feeling like I've been catching a whole new vibe to myself. Like, and it's an amazing feeling because it's like it's just new. It's something newer, and I'm an open-minded person. You know what I'm saying? So like when I find something new, I like to pinpoint and see what it is that I really like about it. What is it that I dislike about it? How can I like it?
Right.
So I can, you know, achieve greatness basically. And at the end of the day, but I've been feeling great. I've been feeling great.
That's
Yes.
good, bro. No, I've been chilling, man. Like quarantine,
Oof.
COVID, life. You know what I mean? Gotta adjust.
All
but
that.
I've been good. I've been chilling. I feel as if now is the time for us artists to create.
And
And
for real.
you are a very creative individual. I remember,
Thank you.
I remember.
Thank you.
I remember when we was at what beach was that?
What you call it? It was like a beach over at effing Long Beach.
It was it? I think it was Long Beach.
I think it was Long Beach in Frill.
Yeah, that was in Long Island. But yo, that just since we
That
was
moment,
out there,
yeah.
that moment, like, bro, you're dead talented, bro. And
Thank you.
like, I see you doing your thing. How'd you get started with your music?
Well, it was basically I started with the piano. Like if you want to go like, you know, from beginning of like where Nate started from with music, it was literally playing the trumpet around 4th grade. I played the trumpet. I was really nice, one of the best trumpeteers, you know, for 2 years straight until I got to middle school, and then, you know, it died out basically.
Right.
But I wanted to touch something else, like pause. I wanted to touch something else, like as, I know y'all like that. I'm from New York, right? I wanted to touch something else, and that was the piano. When I found the piano, I was like, I wasn't wanting to play like Beethoven or like, you know, somebody who's like, you know, there for the orthodox way of like reaching things. I wanted to play things that I feel like I'll find enjoyment in first. And I watch a lot of anime and cartoons, so I was playing Naruto openings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Feeling great. That Bluebird. I know everybody know that one. That's not playing with me. Anyway, I was playing like other songs that would grasp my attention and not formless like R&B and everything. But when I found out that I can do those songs, I wanted to get enhanced into songs that I actually felt back then when I was listening. I was like, yo, that guy is dumb, like a beast in piano.
Right.
Now I could try that because I done everything that I like. Like, you know, it's all about perspective, like how getting something to get into your mind, how to like it, how to want to get into it, how to, like, you know what I'm saying? So after that, I started playing piano for a while and went to high school. Noticed that a lot of females like playing piano. So I was getting crazy with it, you know what I'm saying? I was getting crazy with the piano. And, you know, I was trying to sing, but it wasn't coming out. I used to sing as a kid, but, you know, puberty hit, and then your voice start cracking.
Voice changes,
you
you start
thinking
going
like
through
you can't
bodily
find it,
issues,
like, because
yeah.
you're trying to sing like how you was in the past, but that's the past.
It's fast.
You gotta find something new. So as I was touching the piano, I was like singing alongside with the piano. Yeah, ha ha ha. And then, you know, and you start to understand. You start to understand like tones and how it really makes you feel. So I still wasn't into the singing because I was just self-conscious. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like hearing your voice crack. Like I know what I want, and I'm a Virgo. Like I want great sound, perfection, and it's like if I can't reach that, I gotta do something else. Good for me that I'm open-minded. I started rapping. I'm like, yo, you know what? Let me start telling a story, like without my singing. Like I know I'm nice, but let me start. Like I have like somewhere to put all this frustration at. Like I can't enhance my whatever that's singing. Like it was getting me frustrated, so I like had to put so much effort into something else. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that was the rapping. And that started around. That was like a long time span. That started around 11th grade.
Right, and that's usually just comes with like comfortability, you know, being comfortable.
Yeah, so I
with
became more
oneself.
comfortable with myself and stuff like that. And became way more easier. You know what I'm saying? Like music wasn't for other people. Like as in a lot of people like to make music for the people, and it's like it's amazing that you gotta do it for the people. But if you do it for yourself first, like solely for yourself, like you like what you're doing, you want to do that, people are gonna respect the hard work that you're gonna put in for yourself.
That's a fact, because they see like the work ethic behind the person and behind.
You see how much soul they put
Exactly.
into somebody. Like, you know, it's like, even that we want to say that quote unquote certain music is coming out that people feel like is bad. It's like people will want to just vibe with it because of the amount of energy that they put into their music. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's something that they put in their soul into it. You just like, yo, that's undeniable.
Right. And
You know what I'm saying?
And we see now with the advent of technology how one's individual talent can shine via an app, you know? I know you use Voisey. Shout out to Voisey.
Voisey, for real.
You know, for a lot of your creation. You want to elaborate on that?
Woo, well, Voisey. Shout out to Voisey. Thank you so much for what you have done. Like, just for people in general. No, for real. Because I tell a lot of people, like, you know, there's so much leeway into getting what you want. Like, there's so much options. This world is full of good and bad, and it's like anything could come to you. And it's like, for something to come so simple, it's like it's just a app where they, you know, random producers like myself, or I haven't put a beat down yet, disclaimer, random producers like myself, or like you, will just place a beat on it, a snippet of a beat, let's say a minute long, and they can put like 3 parts of the beat, and you literally just freestyle it. They give you auto-tune functions, they give you reverb, delay.
It's like the Vine for music.
Yeah, like literally
You know
for
what I mean?
creating music, the Vine for creating music. And it's like you can see somebody who has a Voisey, let's call it a Voisey, that's literally the duration, the video of the duration of time that's to give you, and you want to add on to that, all you have to do is literally press split or split screen, and you can sing whatever, you can rap whatever you want on it. It's literally just for creative, like, escape, for a creative escape of some sort. You can rap, beatbox, you can just do whatever, dance, you can record yourself. So it's like me doing that, it was like, oh, I want to challenge myself to how much different kind of people are out there, like different kind of producers are out there to make beats and,
And
everything.
Like you collaborate with anybody.
I'm telling you, like Waka Flocka was on Voisey, like Waka Flocka, Flocka, and yo, 30 people collabed with Waka Flocka.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
And it
unofficially,
starts the
but they.
circulation of the material, which now is garnering.
Yeah,
the
and it's
views
like
or whatever.
it's there for everybody to just accept and to enjoy. And so, you know, I use that to just hone whatever I have to hone within that. Like, you know, if I know that I'm making music, I want to hone a certain kind of style, I go to Voisey, I'll slide up, slide here. They give you a reggae beat. You want to touch on like what type of music you want to make. It's like, boom, right then and there, got it for you.
Got it for you. And it's like, you know, with that, with somebody who's always looking for a new sound or a new means of inspiration, you're able to really take advantage of that. Do you want to walk us through the creative process a little bit? Like,
all right, so I can. So basically, you press Voisey on your phone, and Voisey would show you the featured people on all those apps. And the featured people are the people that are just on the page that, you know, Voisey liked, and they wanted to just portray to everybody who's using Voisey. So everybody who has Voisey has accessible to reach the featured page right when you open it. There's a middle button that has a V, you'll see it in the middle, and you can click it, and from there it tells you to select the beat of any kind and to start recording there flat.
Right.
Literally there flat. You press a button, it's like it gives you a bunch of beats. You click on the beat and see if you like it. If you don't like it, slide past it. You click on the beat you like, and then, you know, you're thinking of idea. Like, it could probably be like a
And then you record that, and then you can loop it,
and then you like, okay, record, press record, and then you start singing. Like, you literally start singing, start rapping, you know, I'm a beast. And then at the end, you can mix your voice. Like, you can mix it before and after. So after you finish your, let's say, 60 seconds of recording, you can also change your filter on your camera, which I wouldn't feel like is, you know, much, but, you know, you can do it. You have the accessibility to do it, and you can switch your voices. You know, it could be from auto-tune, you can sound like Travis Scott, you can sound like they give you a pop feature, clean pop, and then no filter. If you like to keep it regular, keep it funky, then that's how it actually goes. And from
And
there
you just
on,
go
the
from
magic
there.
happens. Yeah,
Right.
the magic happens from there on.
And being at a social, everybody can now have access to it.
Everybody can have access to it.
So it's like, you know, being able to think of ideas on the fly, and
yeah.
make it be natural. It goes hand in hand with what a lot of musicians do, like in that split second. So speaking on that, what musicians have influenced you in your creative journey?
All right, so in my creative journey, like in the beginning of just loving music, like when I found a love to music, it was literally, excuse me, it was literally Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson did it all for me. I'll watch him on TV, emulate everything that he does, find a way to feel like if I perfected it, watch myself in the mirror, make sure I look like Michael Jackson, make sure I sounded like him when he was in Jackson 5. I just made sure I emulated him. And that helped me a lot with appreciating what a person does to be good at something. Like, just being there all the time. And, you know, Michael's head was flashy. Well, bow. And, you know, I practiced here on, there, and I can't get it in 2 tries. I can't get it in 4 tries. I gotta be there for a minute and try to emulate Michael Jackson. That, as a kid, helped me appreciate the amount of effort people doing for themselves. And
Right,
stuff like
because you know Mike put in work. You know, he definitely had that work ethic and that mentality that every day I gotta wake up and
and go
do
crazy.
something.
Like,
I gotta
and
do
it's funny
something
because
new.
I don't even know Mike, but I feel like I knew Mike. It's just weird, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't even know Mike. I felt like he just woke up and I'm ready to make a song. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What is your goal with your music? Like,
Alright, for real, there was a point in time where I was like, I felt like I was losing it. I felt like, not the music thing, I just felt like I was losing just the love for things. Like, and I had to, like, you know, I guess I had to do something drastic. You have to be able to lose something in order to gain something. You know what I'm saying? So when I was losing my love for what I loved, it showed me how much things could just deteriorate around you so quick. Like, things that you could just be around is not going to be that lit to be around anymore.
yeah.
And it's like, why is that? And it's like, when I want people to do what they want, find what makes them happy in life. Like, there's a lot of people here, literally just being in New York, you can see how much unhappy people are literally living their lives, and that's whack. Just me being from New York, I can be the person who's gonna go against the grain and tell people, nah, like, you know what you're doing is whack. That's crazy. It's crazy that you know what you're doing is whack and you want to continue doing that. Why is that? Why would you put yourself through that much pressure? Like, you have the capability of doing anything. I'm thinking from good to bad. Life can come to you from good to bad. Like, here and there.
Right.
Like, infinitely. Like, it could be the worst case scenario or the best case scenario. You know what I'm saying? So, you feeling that you're in the worst case scenario is always what you do after it. Are you going to be happy with yourself after going through your worst case scenario? That's my sole goal for music. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll make my music sound good. And then if somebody was to come up to me just to compliment me on how I make my music and talk, and if I got a chance like this, I would say the exact same thing. That's my goal for music, to make everybody find the best them, and like, yo, that's fire. I'm about to do something that's fire.
Right.
That's it.
Exactly.
That's it. Gangsta.
That's gangster. That is gangster.
Thank you, bro.
No, thank you, bro.
No, for real.
Nah,
for real. That's for real.
So we're gonna get into this 1 minute wrap up. Drop your IG, Twitter, all your handles.
Well, once again, my IG and my Twitter is the same thing. Nate, NATEFRMMCK. That's IG and Instagram. And for my YouTube and for iTunes and Spotify, it's Illuminate from MCK, all together without a no. So I'll spell it out. ILLUMINATEFRMMCK. Illuminate from MCK with no O. And my Voisey is Nate from MCK. NATEFRM. You guys will definitely want to check out my voice.
Yo,
And that was fire.
I gotta hear it.
NATEFRMMCK. And I advise you to go on Voice. If you just wanna just create, just go stupid, just do whatever random stuff just to enhance yourself, enhance your style, just make yourself feel good. As in,
How
like
you
you think
spell
you're
Voisey?
good. Voisey. Thank you, Voisey.
All right, thank you, bro.
Appreciate you. Love.
Appreciate you,
For
bro.
real. Nigga, let go. Let the doubts in your soul. Life ain't easy, please believe me. I know that you dope. I know that you be on the road, like a kitten on the road. Take life slow. That's why I always stay on top like a goddamn fro. Hey, I'm winning. My history and hieroglyphics. I already know that I'll be finished. And it's such a miracle we're hearing it, that you know that I'm in it. My spirit love is what you're missing. Hey. And I speak the truth now, baby. If you got what you really love, you should know what to do now, baby. And the nigga got it from the mud. It's all in my roots now, baby. You really got nothing but time. Look, go out there and show them you lines. Then I tell you dope, ayy, be so dope, they taking your lines. They gon' wanna finish you, make fake friends, and then they diminish you. They out of line right now. And the only people out of line right now signing online right now. That shit really fucking with my mind right now. Look, and I spit the truth now, baby. This is my roots now, baby. If you got what you really love, you should know what to do now, baby. You should know what to do. It's all in your roots now, baby. All in your roots now, baby. It's all in your roots now, baby. All in your roots now, baby. If you got what you really love, you should know what to do now, baby. You should know what to do. You should know what to do. It was since I was a little kid, I knew I was gonna make it big. Knew I was gonna buy a crib. Knew I was gonna really live, really live. Not trying to be in this prison, yeah, you know that it's within. You gotta escape with your mind, know that you're one of a kind. Maybe we seeing the signs, even if they were blind. Fucking around with my mind, I don't really got the time. I don't really got the time. I just got time to grind. And I speak the truth now, baby. I speak the truth now, baby. If you got what you really love, you should know what to do now, baby. You should know what to do. I speak the truth now, baby. It's in your roots now, baby. If you got what you really love, you should know what to do now, baby. You should know what to do. You should know what to do now, baby. You should know what to do now, baby. That's just how.